Today we're going to cover something we haven't touched upon on my channel yet, and that's customizing hockey authentic jerseys from Fanatics. You want to find out more? Stay tuned. Today we're going to be taking a look at some hockey jerseys from Adidas. These jerseys were purchased off of Fanatics, and I think anytime you're buying anything off of Fanatics, you always want to try to make sure that you find some kind of coupon code. I was able to find a 30% off code, so it brings these jerseys from like $180 down to under $120. So these are the made in Indonesia Adidas authentic level jerseys. These are the new Primegreen jerseys that they introduced last year for the 2021-2022 season. So they kind of elevated some of the logo details on these, as you'll see. And the patches are also a little bit nicer level of embroidery and professional look. And there's a bit of a difference in camps with hockey jersey collectors between the Made in Canada collectors and the Made in Indonesia collectors. And the Made in Canada jerseys are a little bit heavier. Sometimes when it comes to the customization, collectors will take them to the lettering houses that actually do the jerseys for the teams, the actual professional teams that they wear on ice. But you can also, find accurate kits like I'm going to show you today and get those lettered and customized. For me, I felt like these Indonesia jerseys were a good opportunity to get a particular player, maybe that's newer, like we'll be seeing today, or maybe a jersey that I like, but I don't really want to spend $300 to get a Made in Canada jersey. I'll save that for maybe the guys that are shoo-ins for the Hall of Fame or all-time greats, or just styles that I think will stand the test of time. But for this particular style, I thought they were cool. It's a really exciting young player in the league that I'm going to decide to get these customized into, so I want to share that with you today. So jumping in, we'll take a look at the jerseys now. We got two Anaheim Ducks jerseys. We've got the black jersey, and then we've got the orange alternate jersey. So let's take a look at the jersey details, and then we'll look at the customization kit that goes along with it. So these videos are going to be done in two parts, where I'll show the before, and then when I get them all finished and sewn, I'll show the after in a separate video. So I had originally done one showing all 6 of these that I have ready to send out, and it turned into a 25-minute video. So I'm cutting it down, making it a little bit more digestible as far as being able to watch the content without committing too much time. So let's take a look at the Ducks jerseys here. So this is the black jersey here that we've got. So obviously, you've got the D on the front with the webbed foot feel for the Anaheim Ducks. And the cool thing about this logo is it's made out of black twill, but then it has a piece of dazzle gold fabric for the D. And then it has a series of satin stitched outlines. You got metallic silver, orange, and white. And you can see that prime green raised embroidery to give it that 3D effect, and the dazzle material really showing up and showing out there on this style. The black and orange, I think, is it's a pretty nice color combination. You've got that gold in there as well. The sleeves, the gold and white stripes are sublimated. This orange piece is a separate piece of fabric, and then you have just a little bit of a trim design here with the orange. Similarly, on the side, You've got sublimated gold and white stripes. The orange is also kind of a little trim piece, but it adds a little bit of flair and, it makes it a little bit more exciting looking on the side. And then the patch, also part of the Primegreen process, is they updated the patches here. So I'm going to try to get this as flat as possible for everybody to check out. But you can see it's Anaheim Ducks, and it has the Jason Duck logo, as my good friend Mighty Fan dubs it. But you can see it's all really done nicely. Nice embroidery on a nice thick patch. It's not like one of those plasticky patches. And then you've got the NHL logo there, which is kind of like a plastic metallic shield patch, similar to what you see on the the NFL jerseys. And then on the back, nothing there yet, but you've got the Adidas logo on the back there. The neck is pretty basic, just some nice gold trim around the back, and then you have the orange on the back side of the jersey kind of wrapping around a little bit to the front. So, pretty clean jersey here. And you can see I decided to go with Trevor Zegras as the name on the jersey. So I'll be getting this sewn on, and we'll go over the details of the kit here. Number 46 for the Ducks, exciting young player. He's from the States. You can see they include black nameplate material with the 3-color name. So nice details there on the name. And I got these kits from Customized Sports Canada. So I'll leave a link in their description. They've been very good to deal with. I ordered 6 kits, and it took about 2 or 3 weeks for them to arrive. So, very happy with them. I had a couple of questions for them, which I'll mention in the videos as I go along, but overall, a really good experience. So these are the sleeve numbers. Again, you've got the triple layer twill here. It's orange, black, and white stacked on top of each other. So we have 3 colors stacked up to form that. So we'll obviously be getting those on the sleeves of the jersey. And then, of course, on the back, we've got the nice 3-color stacked twill in the same color setup, number 46, that'll go on the back. So, this is an example of, paying about, like I said, under $120 for the jersey, and then maybe $40, I think, for the number kit and letter kit. And then I'll have them sewn on, and I'll end up getting a fully customized, authentic jersey in a, exciting young player for the Ducks for, under $170. So, with the, under the cost of a regular retail authentic. So, I feel pretty good about that. And Zegras is a really exciting young player. He did a trick shot at the All-Star game last year based off dodgeball, the blindfolded trick shot. If you haven't seen that, definitely check it out on YouTube. He also had a couple highlight reel goals and an assist last year off of the lacrosse assist. The Michigan goal where he picks up the puck and swings it around and scores a goal from the backside of the net. And then also one where he picked up the puck and basically alley-ooped it to a teammate on the other side who knocked it in for the goal. So those two are really cool highlights. So if you have a chance, check them out, see what this kid is about. He's a pretty exciting young player. So the next jersey that I've got for you is the orange alternate. And I think Mighty will like this one because it's one of his favorite logos. I think he has one of these in his collection as well. This is the Jason Duck logo, as he referred to it, as I mentioned. It's a similar setup from the black jersey as far as how it's constructed. You've got the laces here. You've got shoulder patches, but they're different. They take the main logo from the front of the black, move it to the shoulders. Same type of striping patterns. This is actually more horizontal striping, as the other one was more diagonal, so it is a little bit different look. And then you also have striping down here at the bottom of the jersey. I neglected to mention on the black, but these do have the fight straps as well. So that's another thing you want to look for. These are a little different than the Made in Canada's, a little bit more flimsy, but they do have them. This is, for those that may not know, those are in there to attach to the pants so that if they get in a fight, they can't pull their jersey over their head as well. So, but yeah, this is the orange alternate jersey. You got the Adidas logo on the back, Anaheim written in gold on the neck tab, something you see in some football jerseys. And yeah, I want to show you the detail on the crest here because it's pretty impressive. You've got the dazzle again showing up in that triangle, and then look at the great 3D embroidery that you've got on that crest for the Jason Duck logo. You can see it really makes it kind of pop off of the jersey and look really nice and quality. And then the same thing with the shoulder patches. One thing that really impressed me was that they actually used the same dazzle material on the shoulder patch that they used on the main logo for the black jersey. That was really impressive. Nice little detail to keep that consistency. And I like the color orange, but it doesn't look great on me, so I don't know how often I'm going to wear this, but it's a cool jersey, and I'm excited to have it, and it'll look cool when customized into Zegras. And we'll do the same thing we did on the last one. This is actually a 2-color nameplate, you can see here. And the jersey material, it matches pretty closely. It's maybe just a shade darker, but not too bad. I got a Connor McDavid kit as well, and the orange on the nameplate was a little off, but I talked to them and they're going to send me a revised one when they get the new fabric in. So, but a pretty close match there. I feel okay with it. And then the numbers, we've got the sleeve numbers here, and these are also 3-layer. We got that kind of light Vegas gold, white and black for the sleeve numbers. And then we have the back numbers here. Number 46 again. That will be attached to the back of the jersey. So when my sewing guy gets these, he's going to sew each individual layer down, then he'll heat press the numbers to the jersey, and then he'll sew them around. So when you flip it inside out, it'll just sew one layer of sewing, but he'll actually have sewn each layer onto the other individually, and then the last one will go onto the jersey. So that finishes the Anaheim Ducks Trevor Zegras before situation. So when they get done, I hope to have them back in 2 to 3 weeks. When I get them back, I'll share them with you guys so you can see the finished product. But appreciate you taking the time to check this out. Again, I got the kits from Customized Sports Canada. I'll leave the link in the description. And these 2 Anaheim Ducks jerseys will become Trevor Zegras jerseys, which, you know, you can't really get anywhere maybe other than the Anaheim Ducks website, because he's a new player in the league, just 2 seasons under his belt. So looking forward to seeing what he does next year with some more responsibility. The Ducks had a couple of long-time high-level players leave the team this year through retirement. So this will be an opportunity for him to kind of take the main stage. So looking forward to that. And thanks so much for checking out the video. As always, I'm going to try to make another video this week for you, the first in my LeBron James collection. So stay tuned to that. Hoping to post that on Saturday for everybody. And we'll continue Customization Corner moving forward. I'll try to do one of those a week for you until we start getting these back. And then also some random stuff in there as well. So thanks again for checking out the video. I look forward to the next one. And if you did like the video and you haven't yet, please take a moment to hit that like button, subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload a new video. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks so much. Take care, everybody.